everyone, it's Ashley and welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you my eyeshadow palette collection. I hope you enjoy. I'm going to film this in the order of when I got the palettes. So this is my first palette, which I got for my birthday last year. This is the Urban Decay Naked 2, which I actually really like. I know a lot of people don't like this palette very much, but I think it's a really cool palette. I think it has a lot of good neutral tones and is a good beginner palette. My favorite shades are Half Baked, Booty Call, Verve, and YDK. The next palette I have to show you is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. I bought this palette with money from my birthday. I have the original packaging, so it's a little dirty, but I really enjoy this palette. Here are all the shades, and I just think that this is such a versatile palette, and there's so much you can do with it. If you want something with a lot of colors, then I would definitely recommend this. My favorite shades are this one, this one, this one, and this peachy shade up here. The next two palettes I have are from Christmas, and this is the Morphe Dare to Create 39A palette. This palette is so big, and I think it's a really good setup. Like, I like how there's different color stories. Like, here are your neutrals, you got your warm berry tones, greens, and blues. Personally, I don't use this enough because I don't use like super bright colors for everyday makeup, but if you really like colors, you'll really enjoy this palette. My favorite shades are this orange, this one, and these four greens. So the next palette I have is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette, and I think this is such a unique palette. This was the holiday palette last year, I believe, and as you can see, I've hit panned on Pyramid. I don't think all of the colors go together, but I really enjoy, as you can tell, Pyramid, Eden, Eternal, and Dimension. The next palette I have is the Milani Most Loved Mattes, and this is my only drugstore palette. I got this palette because I wanted a palette that was all matte. So this is what it looks like. I think it's pretty good quality. It takes some getting used to, but the shades are really nice. I really enjoy these shades. The reason I think that this takes some getting used to is because the shades aren't the most pigmented. You kind of have to layer them a bit, but it's still pretty good, and I would recommend this if you want a drugstore palette. And the last palette is my most recent purchase, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette. When I first saw this palette, I knew I had to get it because I just love the colors. Purple is my favorite color, and I really enjoy the formula of this palette. This might be one of my favorite palettes, and I just really love all of the colors. Like, Soul is a good favorite, Celestial, and Dazzling, but I love every shade in this palette. Okay, so that was my eyeshadow palette collection video. I hope you enjoyed, and see you in my next one. Bye!